Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone. I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? I hope you're all well and happy Halloween season. Since it is in the middle of Spooktober right now, I figured why not play something seasonal, right? And since Alan Wake is currently, well, the second Alan Wake rather is coming out soon, this one just seemed perfect. It's been a long time since I played it. It's not blind, but it may as well be. I don't remember shit, really. Reverse your controls for looking up and down. No, I do not want inversion. I also gotta turn that sensitivity down. That is wild. Hold shift to sprint. Alright, real quick. What are my settings? The sensitivity is crazy strong right now. Let's see how that feels. That feels a little better. Yeah, just everything seemed to line up. It seemed like the perfect choice. I see shiny.
I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
My collectible brain must investigate the thermos. The caffeine addict in me is beelining towards it.
I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
I don't actually think you get anything for those. It's not going to be anything crazy. It's not going to be like a walkthrough or here are all the collectibles. I just felt like playing a spooky game for October. I know there's some people who watch me that wanted to see this game, so here we are. Gotta give the people what they want, right? He seems fun at parties.
You recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama?
That's totally about to be like, I don't think you can come into the light. And then he turns it off.
You're a joke. There would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish another one of your shitty stories, 'cause I'm gonna kill you. It's not like your stories are any good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work.
Ah, shit cuts deep. He knows just what to say. Space is jump.
You missed your deadline!
Dodge enemy attacks. Press shift in a direction.
You can't stop me!
Might work. I gotta do it again.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Would have felt a lot better than dying to a shadow tornado. Let's get the fuck out of here, Alan. I gotta be careful with the stamina dumping like that. I think the only way to tell is based on his animations, which is kind of cool. Pass me the gun. It's better in my hands.
Wait, it's me. Play steward, remember? Quickly, get inside. There's no time to lose. Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
There's Johnny.
I was trapped. There was no way out.
I guess the character designers from Repo played the hell out of this game for Overwatch. Okay.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out. Follow the light.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Stay in a safe haven until you are completely healed.
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this.
Hit me.
For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light. I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing.
It's interesting to see how much wacky shit is in common with this in Control.
Taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Shit is hefty.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
That's the holy revolver right there, like the holy hand grenade.
Now you'll die.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
I totally just took my best guess for audio balance, by the way.
The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
I probably cut this one at the first spot that makes sense, just so I can see how the audio balance is before we get too deep into it.
You met me this way, and now I'm gonna kill you.
Where he fell. Come back here, friend.
This isn't wait.
Hey, I dodged. It's a bullshit lie. I gotta pay more attention. I'm about to get my ass grassed already.
You're dead, just like
How do you flare? I unironically don't remember how to flare. That might be a problem. Oh, the second one's already equipped. The Pega. Yeah, that's the weapon we all want for. Well, I guess now I learned you can totally fall off the map. Good to know.
you're dead, just like
Just smoke them off the rip and stuff. Okay, note self, look where you be going.
I can keep this up forever.
Somehow I don't think shooting a flare into the Kansas tornado is going to do as much good, so I think we're just going to go to the lighthouse. Big lie equals much strong. Got to dump all my stamina so we slow run for 2 years. Yeah, I know sure as shit the flashlight isn't gonna cover it. I need my coffee, tornado, hold up. I will die for the caffeine addiction.
He's here. Alan, wake up. Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Welcome to Bright Falls. The irony of the name of this town is not lost on me.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
You wouldn't catch me
Sure.
doing this.
I'll even give you a title for the shot. A
Hate
city
pictures.
boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
Exciting stuff.
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
This jacket is fuego. I like that.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right.
Friend is one way you could call
Yeah?
him.
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay,
No,
Al.
but it is
I'll
beautiful.
come back later to make sure you're doing okay.
I could
You
see how it
call
would.
me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
He texted after he called to say hi to the wife.
Alan, we're here.
Talk about
Come
an
on, let's get back
afterthought.
to the car. We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake.
Oh no,
God.
it's Conrad Werner all over again.
I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
Yeah, I see that.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
That would make me so uncomfortable as like a writer or a celebrity, just seeing like cardboard
Try the
cutouts of
coffee.
myself all over the place.
Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
shit,
makes
you
two
had
of
me at
us.
coffee. I'm already in love. Didn't have to go the extra mile. I just like coffee.
Are you staying long, Mr. Wake? I can't believe it. I'm having a conversation with Alan Wake.
Just a PSA to everybody out there. Don't be
Are
like
you on
that
your
when you
own,
meet
or
people
is your
you
wife
think are
with you?
cool.
I can show you the town if you want. I get off work at 6.
Thanks, Rose. We'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
Alright, let's help the old timer out.
You put the lime in the coconut, drink 'em both up.
Just because we're brothers, don't think I won't murder you
It
in
does
your
that,
sleep.
get stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack. Yes, that's my favorite tune. Coconut.
Shut your mouth, you demented has-been. If I had my hammer, I'd shut it for
Now
you.
that's what I'm talking about, yes!
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
I don't know whether I should say you're welcome or I'm sorry. What's going on here, lady? It's not creepy at all.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stucky.
You don't want to die,
get the
do
key
you?
and get out as soon as
Worse.
possible. The waitress was giving me a headache.
He
Over
didn't
family's
listen.
always dead.
So what would you do in this situation in real life, right?
Told Rose last week that she should change the bulb. This is what happens when you get sloppy.
Like you're somewhere in real life, you see this dark ass corridor and somebody just coddling a light who's like, don't go in there, you don't want to die, do you? Would you kind of like freak out and not go down, or would you say like, no, you're just crazy, I'm gonna go?
Let's do my rounds.
I don't know what I would do.
To change the bulbs always. Stay vigilant because darkness never sleeps.
I always ask myself that when I watch things like Final Destination 2. I'm like, if somebody freaked out like that on the plane, would you get off? And with the Final Destination shit, I definitely would. If I won like a bus or a plane and somebody's like, it's gonna go boom or we're all gonna die, I'm getting off that bitch. I'm way too like superstitious.
Hello? Mr. Stucky?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
That's normal. Very unsettling.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Okay. Bright Falls, off to a great start.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Yeah, you
This
mentioned.
will be fixed, and then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
You can also hurt yourself by falling off walk bridges when you don't look where you're going.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
You good?
Splendid, splendid.
Still ticking?
Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah. Splendid, splendid. It's been a long time gone.
Okay, for as much as I would love to hang out.
You wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
A bottle of what? What are you looking for? As much as I'd like to hang out with the old timers, I suspect the lime in the coconut is gonna
Local musicians.
schwack this video on YouTube. So.
Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
See Rose. I
I'll
didn't miss
be
anything
heading
there,
back to
right?
work as soon as Dr. Hartman gets
Ah,
here,
yeah,
Rose.
looks good.
Oh, but I'm not looking forward to the
That'd be the
poison
wife.
we have at the Park Cafe.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
They have like a struggling marriage came here to repair it kind of vibe to them.
Your keys!
That diner was a real nut house.
If he has the keys, then I don't know what we got the keys to from Creepy
This would
Lady.
make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home.
It is a beautiful place though, look at that.
We can talk about this later.
I'd love to live out here.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while. See those stars winking down at you? It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
It is hard not to recognize the charm this game has already, man. Sitting here with a smile on my face. Made with care and love, you could just tell when it is.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
Now, if you started me here...
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Hold that thought, Alice. You got a couple hours of daylight left. We're gonna wrap here anyways, because this seems like a really organic spot to wrap. But I am curious, since it spawned me down here, if there are some goodies back here. I want the caffeine. Anyways, I guess there's no reason to show me sprinting up this hill, so that's going to be a wrap for this episode, guys. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, leave a like and a comment. If you want to support the cause and help improve the channel, please check out the links in the description below. Otherwise, stay tuned and I'll see you soon with more Alan Wake. Have a good day, guys. Take care.